Okay. I'm looking at trying to do a couple of each so that you can kind of see what's going on here. I'll do this one too, just for the sheer joy of doing 4 factoring problems for you. So let's go ahead and check this one out here. I need some space, so I'm going to get the scratch paper out. So we are supposed to do diamond. Hello, where did I get the negative 12 from? From that guy and that guy. And where did that come from? Right there. So I multiply 2 things to get that. So I have what? 1 and 12, 2 and 6. Ooh, 2 and 6. That works. So I rewrite it. Now, where did these numbers come from? Right there. That's why I do it. And instead of negative 4, I write this fun stuff. I then pull out whatever else I can that's common. And I've got a common here. Now, if you end up with these things different, you did something wrong. They have to be the same. Because then these guys become one factor that I pull out of both of them, and the leftover fun, whoopsies, is my final answer. Let's go ahead and check this one out here. Similar idea, diamond, 9, negative 6, what? 3 times 3 is 9, that bad boy goes there. I need to multiply what? 1 and 9, 3 and 3. Gotta be 3 and 3, both negative, will multiply to be positive, and add to be negative. Put them together. Need to rewrite. What? Where'd those come from? Right here, people. That is why we did it. So we take out what's common here. We have 3x. We're left with x minus 1. Here, we're left with a minus 1. Why? Because we need to have that one be positive and that one be negative. Because again, if those are not the same, you did something wrong, and you need to go back and look at it. So that is our final factored answer. This one here might look a little frightening, but the square root of this is 12x, and the square root of this is 11y. So, difference of 2 squares, square root of the first, square root of the second, square root of the first, square root of the second, and Dunsville. Let's make this nicer looking. X, there, pretty. And here's our last one. Now, tricky. 1, you can take out a common factor if you wanted to, but this is actually a perfect square of 6. This is also 6, and x squared is x to the 4th. So the square root of all this mess is that. So I can go ahead and factor out 6x squared plus 6 and 6x squared minus 6. That's one option. A little icky because we could have done better. We could have pulled out a 36 first and been left with x to the 4th minus 1. If we had done that, then I would have taken the square root of that, the square root of that, the square root of that, minus the square root of that. Oh, and then life would have gotten fun, people. I would have kept that the same, but then this bad boy is also factorable even further, and this is completely factored. That'll do, and I'll get it for our answers in some situations, but this is like the beautiful factored form. All right, thanks for playing.